Good evening. My name is Emily Sandblade in Manchester. I asked a series of questions when I was here on August 17th, 32 of them to be exact, that have been somewhat answered on the school board's or the school district's website. Unfortunately, having been a former college professor myself, if I were grading those answers as a measure of effort by the administration to deal with the questions that we'd have, I'd have to give a C or a D. Because I've only got 3 minutes, I'm going to go over a few of those just to let people know what kind of quality we're looking at in terms of how well we've been answered on those questions, and how we believe that the questions should have been addressed. One of the questions that I asked was, are there other standards that are superior to Common Core? And if so, why not focus on aligning with those standards? If not, why not? The answer that we received is the CCSS represents the highest standards to date in our nation. To which my question is, what mathematically knowledgeable people say that Common Core's math standards are the best in the country? What English education experts, literary scholars, English education researchers say that Common Core's ELA standards are the best in the country? We don't want to talk about URLs unless there are names attached of the experts. And the public needs specific names. They need to know who is endorsing this as a high quality standard. One of the questions I asked was, are these standards internationally benchmarked? If so, which countries would you point to for a comparison? We were referred to two websites, one at achieve.org and one at corestandards.org. The problem with those websites is that there were no countries listed. The claim was made that these were internationally benchmarked, but with no countries listed, we don't have any idea who thinks that these are great standards. Is it Kenya? Is it Zimbabwe? Or is it Singapore or Japan or Germany? I asked, are there plans on adding or changing the Common Core standards in an effort to improve them? If so, will the administration offer a detailed document so the public can see this? If not, why not? The answer that we received was, over time, standards will be improved through an ongoing state-led refinement process. Okay, that's great. Where is the outline for the process that will be used to revise or improve Common Core standards? We'd like to know what it is. Who is in charge of outlining this process? Can you submit the names of the experts who will be on the refinement committee? And the last one that I'd like to address, even though there's many more to address, is as the ASPEC will measure we note that the ASPEC, one of the answers we got was the SBAC will measure the effectiveness of the new standards and manner by which the Manchester School District is helping to improve student achievement. And it is highly recommended that all students participate in the assessment. What we had asked before was, can students opt out of the assessment? We still need that to be clarified. This is not an answer. Yes or no.
Thank you.